Hello, welcome back. Last time I fed a baby and had some cataclysmic consequences. So after looking at everything I know here, I think I may have come up with something that I can do to affect a different ending. I don't know for sure, but it's at least worth a try, and I have to start a new game because I think my continue is in cataclysm state. I don't need my whole map filled in, but, would it bother me if it's not? A little. So I'm going to do it. Alright, so we're starting a new game. So here's my thought. I need to either make the feeding baby thing not happen or happen differently somehow. And I think I know the spot where I can affect the outcome of something. A suggestion I read that I kind of like... Oh, you're not going to talk to me again, sign. The sign flickers a little bit when I talk to it. Just a gentle little light effect. Right, yeah. Huh. Yeah, it's very subtle, but it's there. So, a decent interpretation of those signs, I think, is... This is not the witch's lair. That's just the gateway back to the field. Other one is not Hero Town, it's just the gateway back to the field. Hero Town would perhaps be this, that place down there with where there are all those people to talk to and they talk about the hero sword. Anyway, so I need to get all these keys. Right, so the keys. The keys seemed real weird because I observed that in what I guess may be the witch's lair, I could just take some damage, I'll be healing at some point anyway. The place, sure, let's call it the witch's lair, where I fight the demon, which might be the witch. All the keys allow me to do is to get through a hallway, which is a shortcut. The alternative to that is going through a path that requires much sword killing. And so once I pick up the sword, it's needed to move blocks around, and it's real useful for getting enemies out of my way. However, if I were to take the path of non-violence, it's actually hard not to arrive at the demon with 999 money. Like, maybe impossible if I don't take the key path. So here's the goal. Get the sword, only ever use it on blocks. Do no violence to any creature who would give me money, or any other creature for that matter, but I don't think there are any that don't give me money. Until I have seen the demon, give them nothing, and perhaps the meat that I get from them will be less nutritious after that or something. Something, right, yeah, there's just somebody to talk to here. That's not what I need. Anyway, yeah, so it's 7 keys. For one of them I need to already have had the sword. Another thing, if I want to avoid killing on the way back, which is probably not necessary at this point, but if I want to, there's a specific checkpoint I need to avoid touching. Which I guess is in character after the point of having to use one to warp in the one spot down here. Alright, so yeah, we're doing a very non-violent run here. Need to make sure no Cloud Eye pops into my inventory. Or so to speak. What if anybody watching this will not get that reference? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'd like to hear from you. And I would recommend my Beat the Artbreaker series to you. 5 keys, right, the 6th, once again, is in a place that very much encourages sword use. I just happened to come to it before I knew how to get the sword. Here is key. Alright. And then the 7th one completely requires the sword. So at this point, the only thing I need to do is touch the beach checkpoint, die, pick up the sword, and then be real careful about how I use it. I've learned my way around here pretty well because I've had to wander through many times. And yeah, I've abandoned the pretense of filling out the map, but I gave myself the opportunity by completing that portion up there. Do I need all my hearts? I don't have the heart locations memorized as well as the keys. 2 of them are on the beach. I know where one of the others is, but maybe not all of the others. Do I have to do violence to get a candle? Well, I don't have to use a candle until after I have come to the demon empty-pocketedly. Alright, so crab hurts me a bit. And once again, this place closes, so I can't go back that way. I'm forced to use the sword. But I don't have to use it on anything living. I can use that on something dead, like it wouldn't kill the ghost, it would just kind of shoo it away. But I'm still going to refrain. Alright, yeah, got my finger completely off the button. This is a heart? Yes. Okay, so that's some nice healing. Yeah, bats tempt me. Path of Violence calls, but I will not answer. The other heart I'm looking for is here. Oh, hey! I noticed something! I had previously attributed the urchin's aggression to my owning the sword, but no, it's due to my, to me having money in my pocket. Evidence of violence. Okay, so this is, once again, kind of confirming I'm on the right path here. Is there anything I absolutely need the candle for? Yes, doing violence in the crypt. That's the only thing. So yeah, just in terms of ordering, this should be fine. So I think yeah, and all the paths on the way into the, Witch's Labyrinth or whatever it is, prior to the doors, they only close behind me. Okay, so I want to be sure of where my checkpoint is. There's a bell here. Still at 0 money, 7 keys, the way I want it. The path is... don't go south at E. I forget what's there. It might be a heart. I don't know if I need to do a strict no-violence run post-witch. Let's assume maybe I do. Okay, and this might come with its own unique challenge, because if I can't use the tool of violence here, then I can't defend myself against certain slimes. I think I can still sneak that heart away from them. It'll heal me when I pick it up. The heart is left of here, I guess. Okay, so, door. Alright, I rang that bell on the way in. This is the title screen music, just slowed down, I think. I may have to do violence to the demon, but maybe not if I don't give it money. What will happen here? The death doors, they're open. That's interesting. So you are the checkpoint I think I want to avoid. Give you a wide berth. You are very kind. Here we go. Something happened. Lay down your arms. Okay? This is safe in your hands. Is it going to be the third item? It's an apple. Okay. This is what I need to feed to the baby. Now, what else has that done? Empty room. This is a use item, though. This is not for feeding, but maybe it is... Okay, so I'm going to press the button. Alright. So infinite use. And I'm forced to use it here. Wait, I rung the bell. Why did I do that? I should have kept the opportunity to not. Okay. Okay, I get to make friends with everybody. Oh, there we go. Whoa, this is a huge tone shift. I did not expect this at all. I thought there'd be another, like, just as bleak ending. But no. Everybody gets fed. You still leave slime on the ground? No, you stop once you're happy. Oh, this is so nice. I love it. Everybody gets a rainbow apple. Look at that jellyfish. So happy. This is great. I want to see a happy bat. Where does his wings go? I guess they just folded. Crab's so proud of its treasure. Doesn't have to go stealing swords or anything. I'm giving it something better. Okay, so how will crypt horror react to this, I wonder? That's one thing I really want to know. Everybody gets one. What happens if I leave and come back? The chests return. You're not sliming the ground, I'm noting. It's just because you didn't have room to move. Okay. So yeah. No killing is done. They remain alive. And come back the next time. Right. Everybody gets one. No one is left out, except on the screens I don't visit. Got an issue here. Okay, is this what the other E is for? Oh, and I can't move blocks anymore. Therefore, I won't even be going to the crypt. I guess. Okay. So... What does this imply? I'd better go this way. Alright, fortunately you fly, so I can access you. Trees. Suddenly you are a major obstacle. Is there a way to have a candle without having killed? I've always gotten it from the one on the beach who looks like me, and then the refills in the crypt. What might be in here? A heart, okay. I have 4 hearts. That's nice. I don't remember where this path goes. Oh yeah! All the way across the town to the other side of across the map to the other side of Hero Town. That's why this weird passage is here. It's abandoned. Completely and totally. Okay. How about the crab? Crab remains. Happy crab. What does the crypt look like? I say crypt, graveyard. I can't go to the crypt, the underground portion of it. Anything in here? Never. I might have to die for this. I'm okay with that. No, just happy skeleton. Happy ghost. Maybe the thing just won't be there. Or maybe... I don't know. There are lots of possibilities. I must investigate. Something about launching this apple out is just incredibly satisfying. Just the way it is. It's hard to explain, but like, it's super fun to use. It just feels good. Let's see, this was where I came back from the land of the dead, if I had done that. Right, yeah, doors reclose. Ghosts get hungry again. Have another snack. Okay, yeah, and there's no... Oh, I can push things aside with the apple. Alright, let's do it. Eldritch Horror, I offer you food. If I just go straight forward and don't turn at all, I meet you. Have an apple. You didn't attack me yet. Thanks for the meal, okay. Ha ha. I think I may have no business here. No, I needed to go here for a key. Perhaps... Oh, I see. I never quite managed to parse what I saw as a collar, but no, it's like split in half my head, or the head of someone like me worn around here. Okay, so yeah, like hood hiding a face, bare chest, just like insides hanging out, scythe claws, but now you're happy to have been fed. I don't know of a passage that was blocked by one of those. I guess I'll just feed all of them and see what happens. Was there a way to go that looked like it went that was blocked by a U? I'll assume the walls that look solid are solid and not try to just press against every single one of them. What about this way? Here we go. This is the way. This is the way to something that I couldn't access without non-violence. Oh! Spooky. I'm in it now. In some kind of like intestine or something. That wasn't a side path. It looked a little like one. Okay. Your face is complete. It's like mine. You have like a stomach wound or something. And what's that tuft coming off on the left? I don't know. Go in, right? Hey, this is a place that I saw in the ruined world, isn't it? Maybe. Okay, I'm here on the map for whatever that means, and the map score hasn't filled in because it would be flashing black if it had, I think. Oh. More me's. Okay, yeah. I want to make sure you don't take any damage. I did it. Because I would surely take damage if if they did. Okay. Okay, yeah, definitely. That's what's happening. Just can't get away from mimic leverage puzzles in every game I play. Oh, that came to the me who is me. Alright, sure. Fair. How can I save you? Like this? Easily. Alright. Cool. Well, these are neat. Here in the world, yep, not mapping. Oh dear, gotta deal with crabs now. Alright, so crabs are polite and will not intentionally walk into me. Wait, they have to be fed. Right, of course. Just, I have a tool for this. And so does my copy over there. Oh, well, now I'm this one. Okay. And there's the other key. Neat. And I'm back from the world of the dead. Great. And it did map. No, I got teleported. That doesn't map ever. If I go here, it's blank space. And I could just exit out to the south. I'm going to choose not to. I haven't fed the rest of the graveyard denizens, and I want to. So, presumably, every push block will be just as pushable with apple as with sword. Just like this one was. It's just trees that I can't deal with. But that's fine, I've dealt with all the trees I have to deal with. And I have also noticed that none of these contain candles. I think I have to have had a candle. Yeah, it leaves me with 0 candle if I use it all up, not just an empty slot. So yeah, I have to have murdered someone who looks like me to have candle in my inventory at all, and therefore the potential for more. Okay! So next step is returning through the left door after giving a crab a snack. Everyone has gone away. Like, the part that's weird to me is it's not just the people indoors, it's the ones who are outdoors, too. Where'd they go? I wonder. Alright. Anything else I want to see before I go on? I don't think there is. Pretty sure I'm... Oh, I see how your anatomy works now. Okay, so that's an eye in the center and a mouth at the bottom, I guess? No, I don't see how your anatomy works. It's confusing. You're a strange creature. Right, and I can't even access that chest that has nothing in it. Alright. The right-facing key on the left side of the screen. Let's do it. Going to the north. Absolute silence on that screen, as opposed to the slight little bit of ambience here. So still same baby tree, with the red streak across it. Happy? Alright, I'll feed you an apple. Ghosts come out. I think I killed it? Maybe with that food? Therefore it won't end the world? I'm going in. Oh, second dungeon. Can I leave? It doesn't seem like it. Or... Okay, so I turned around and went backward. I don't know if that was the right move, but it's what I did. Red trees, grass. Oh geez, okay, so there were a lot of passages I didn't take here. I say grass, who knows what this stuff is? Undergrowth. Hello, tree. Once you were a little seed. No bigger than a toe. Oh, even smaller than that. And while I hid myself away, I watched you grow and grow. You're rhyming. Now your branches block the sky. Your shade is all I know. Eating all the rotten fruit that falls to me below. And though your shape has sheltered me, wait a second. When every day was rain. Something's familiar about this. No, I can't remain a primrose in the garden of my brain. I thought I recognized the poem for a moment, but not anymore. So I will carve my name in you, and then I'm free to go. No more hiding my sweet heart beneath my tree of woe. Gloom Reducer, made by Chloe. All right, I found the actual ending. I wonder what else is in this dungeon. Do all paths lead to tree, maybe? Can I continue, maybe? Starring! Okay, not pressing anything. All the monsters. Hey, they're named Snake, Bug, if you say so. I didn't really parse what was happening with that tree. It said a poem to me, or I said a poem to it. I don't know who was speaking there. I guess that was nice. Bat, blob. Crab. Very straightforward names. Jelly. I'm gonna look here for anybody I didn't manage to feed. Body. Ghost. What about the horror in the crypt? Oh, that's a hero. Okay, further confirming. That's probably Hero Town. Okay, two of the same, it looks like, but probably like different behaviors. Alright, so what are you on the left? Free. Mask. These are almost starting to sound like Palace of Woe names, kinda, but not exactly. That was dealing for a different metaphor. Good luck. Something's ominous about that somehow. But I just appreciate the general good luck, I guess. Why does that put me on guard? It just does. I guess it implies the speaker knows something's about to happen to me that I might not have expected. Is something about to happen to me here? Screen fades and we're back on the... If I continue, what happens? Why do I want to continue to check that tree dungeon some more? I'm here with the apple, world undestroyed. I think I can do that. Alright, let's at least look at alternate paths, just to know. Because the game was nice enough to put me in a pretty convenient spot for it. Urchin, urchin, urchin. Urchin is something I have not seen the eating sprite of. I've decided I must do that now. Oh, this is interesting. I can't. I just realized this is very carefully structured. All the heroes left Hero Town. I can ring this bell, but I can't die here because no via... Oh, what about the crab? No, I could die to the crab, I think. The crab's the only one who could do it. All the heroes left, but I should be able to get pinched. The checkpoint over on the right is... Oh, and I guess I could also just have gone to the graveyard for this. Checkpoint over the right is unavoidable, so I can't exit this having the beach checkpoint rung. I hope this doesn't have any terrible consequences. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. It might have. The game might not... Oh, there it goes. I just had to press the buttons like a lot of times? That was strange. Oh, aw. Well, I made the urchin happy. They were already happy. Alright, fair enough. I don't think I was expected to do what I did here. But I had to do it. Alright, that's fine. And Apple should work for getting me back from this, right? Yes, okay, good. Yeah, this I can't walk out of here without ringing that, right? If I stick really close to the walls... Yeah, no, before I can even do that, it rings. Alright. Okay, key. And I go up here and feed baby again. So if I don't turn around, first of all, let's see what happens. I'm gonna try and just like not end up in that red forest at all. I have a suspicion it's gonna be unavoidable, but then again, like, why the branching paths if it's unavoidable? And also, if I say no, I can just leave. If I say yes and walk out of here... I would assume just like, oh, I can't walk out. Got it. So, screen is blocked down there. Okay. So going forward without turning around. Oh, is this an endless looping hallway, maybe? So there's the metal grill. There's a slightly red floor, back to the gray floor. Path to the right. Metal walkway. Okay, I'm going to assume this is the same metal walkway. Alright, so go either way, hallway loops, and you come back around to here. And probably the same with the one split in the path I saw here, maybe? I did see a split in the path, right? Or did I imagine that? Oh, I imagined it. I can back away. Okay. Okay. It's just the one thing. I think I saw, like, just the way the, It's gotta be the tree talking to me. Like, it'd be a weird format change for me to be talking to the tree. Your branches block the sky. That's talking about the baby? Eating all the rotten fruit that falls to me below. I threw a fruit in. Is this my fruit or is this... No, hang on. The rotten fruit that falls off of the tree. Up above... Your shape has sheltered me. You're inside the egg. Every day was rain. I hate the rain! Exclamation points. The garden of my brain. Yeah, okay. Would be in the baby's brain at this point. Tree's gonna carve its name in me. I guess, like, this is what makes it look like I'm talking to the tree. But, yeah, I think the tree's carving its name in me. No more hiding my sweet heart beneath my tree of woe. Tree of woe, palace of woe. Okay, so I think I was pretty thorough with that. Well, that was real neat. Cool game. Still had a weird, hard to access start, but once over that hump, everything kind of fell into place. But then I once again had to puzzle out how I would do the alternate ending. But I did it. I puzzled it out. Alright, good stuff. I saw this already. This is a little longer than... Oh, I can speed it up. There we go. I found a button. Free mask. Not sure I get the metaphors there, but that's what they're called. Alright, well this was lovely. Ouch is quite prolific. I'm sure we'll see more games from her. 10S2 is a thing that's been under development for a long time. I don't know what its status is, but when I look at her Twitter feed, it sounds like it's still being worked on, so maybe someday, or maybe something else, or whatever. Anyway, this was nice. I'll say goodbye to this game, and see you again for something else, maybe.